yo, it's another Tuesday in the free world, so you know we here. It's your boy Dave Suave, and I'm here with my motherfucking brother.
It's your boy HNIC.
You could bite the style, but you might break your teeth, you bitch ass niggas.
That's a fact.
Listen, man. First of all, shouts out to Black Grim. That's my man. So at the end of the day, shouts out to Black Grim.
Shout outs to Black Grim, Big B's.
Yeah, he I ain't gonna lie, he is
Big
Billy.
B's.
He is Billy.
He bellied up.
He billied up. But he's supposed to be here tonight, you know, man, I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't nothing tragic that stopped him from being here.
Right.
But, you know, salute to him in either way.
Word.
Though. But we got a victim either way. You know what I'm saying? LuvLee Entertainment's in the building, as always.
We gonna
now she getting scared. Look.
Now Sharice don't want to come through. We was gonna interview Sharice tonight.
Now this. She got a writer.
But
she got a writer.
Suave, what's good, man? How you feeling today, man?
No, fuck how I'm feeling, Lil Yachty. We about to get into the shits. How you feeling, Lil Yachty?
Man, I feel good, man. I had a good time, you know, chill.
Tell the people what you was doing. What we talking about?
I went to my man's birthday party. It was type crazy, you know?
Yo,
you know, I was in the cut chilling. You know what I mean? Alright,
cool. My fault.
But, you know, it is what it is. It's alright,
Look
man.
at
We had a good
Yachty
time.
fronting.
I just watched everything that was around me, you know what I mean?
Who brand was we just looking at in the whip?
Sub-Zero.
Shouts out to Sub-Zero. Go check out Sub-Zero's gram, y'all.
Yeah.
Yo. His
No, I ain't
get on the mic. You over here waiting for your drink, but you want to do a lot of talking.
Nah, I don't know about.
Don't talk to us and shit under the mic, Rich.
I ain't had no booties.
Fuck you talking about?
Nah, I ain't had no booties.
Yo.
Not me. I'm married, motherfucker.
So
That's a
he got
fact.
serious. He got serious. So shouts out to Vic. It was Vic's birthday.
Yeah, Cassius the Don.
They had. How you taking my notes? Fuck out of here. Shout out to LuvLee Entertainment in the building. But shout out to Vic. It was his birthday. They got from what I understand, 3 yachts connected. These niggas was riding around.
That shit was lit. I ain't going on front. Yeah, we was at City Island.
Oh, okay.
Docked off in City Island. Now I don't know where we was at. All I know we was
That
in
nigga was
the
on the
water.
yacht.
I was like, hell yeah, I had a nice time.
Heck with y'all.
Yeah, Hector, you didn't
Shout
see
out
me.
Hookah
Did you
Heck.
see me?
Yeah, I saw you.
What I was doing?
Talking to Lady B.
Oh,
I
headshot.
always talk to my wife.
Headshot.
No, I
Headshot.
saw you in your phone, like, I said, Rich is really cool and, like...
Yeah, I was cooling. I wasn't doing nothing. I'm a grown man. I chill and relax. Yeah, that nigga didn't know what to do. Yeah, that nigga was going crazy.
Nah, listen, again, shout out
And
to
the crazy
Sub-Zero.
part, the captain
Sub-Zero
got
had
into
no
a
smash.
fight.
Oh,
Got
right,
into
talk
a
about
fight
it.
with one of those females. The shit was just ridiculous. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know how that. No, they was not steering. Remember, we was
docked.
parked. We was docked. So the boat wasn't moved. The boat wasn't moving. So we in in the middle of the water and shit like that.
Right.
I'm on another boat, so I'm looking. That's where that other boat. That's where all the activity and all the crazy shit was at. All I just saw. The motherfuckers start moving, shaking. I'm like, oh shit.
So hold on, but what did Shorty snap on him for?
I don't know.
It's
I wasn't
still
on the
unknown.
boat.
Oh, you was on the boat?
I was on another boat.
got into it a female.
Yeah, he was
That's
shaking
crazy.
out with all of them.
Y'all was 3 boats deep.
Yeah, it
Niggas
was
ain't know
3
what was
boats
going
deep.
on the
I
other
don't
boat.
know. I think the
But
niggas.
things worked out for y'all.
Yeah, things worked out. Things worked out.
Was
It
it
didn't
all
work. It didn't work out for certain people, but I ain't gonna say too much on his name. I ain't gonna say his name, but he had a little. But
We gonna call him Versace slipper. We just gonna call him Versace
Yeah, we gonna
slipper.
call him Versace. Hey yo, if y'all go to Orchard Beach and y'all find a yellow Versace slipper, y'all already know who
Return
it
that.
is.
Return that.
Make sure
Bring that
y'all
to
return
TNT.
that.
Oh my God, y'all can't tell me the
We'll tell you off
Nah,
air.
we can't tell you who the guy is, man, because you're gonna be laughing.
Now you know what the story, as I understand the story, from what a source said. I ain't gonna expose nobody. Versace slipper was trying to save lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a scuffle on another boat, and he was trying to go from boat A to boat B to help break up the fight. But in between,
Out of the water?
no, that's the crazy part.
Nah, he went straight. He was stuck between the boats, and niggas had to lift him up.
Y'all gotta tell me who.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
All I know is Versace
Nah, we
slipper, man.
gonna say that. We ain't gonna say no names, man. I ain't
We
gonna put you
can't,
out
we
there
can't,
like
we
that.
can't.
Check on Mary J.
Oh yeah,
Yes, we getting
call
to that.
Mary
Calm
J.
down,
We
LuvLee
gonna get
Ent.
into
We
that.
we getting there. So boom. First of all, listen, we got to shout out who fucks with us. My fault. We started moving fast. We hype, you know. DJ Scrappy Dappy. Shout out to him. He
Yeah,
about to-
Scrap, what up?
You already know. Check out his page at DJ Scrappy Dappy. Any events he at, he about to be in Maryland tomorrow. So rock with him. Check in with him. Book him. All that good shit. Chi-Chi's Kitchen. CHECHEIS Kitchen on the gram. Fried
Chi-Chi's.
crab legs. You already know when you drunk as a skunk and you trying to get it right. That's who you need to hit up. Ice Bella Vita. She got the eyelashes that don't fall off. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with her. Ice Bella Vita on the gram. Turntapes on all streaming services, you already know. And alright, so boom, we're gonna jump right into these current events type shit. So you already started off with Mary. So I ain't gonna lie. Mary, I didn't see that.
Yo, did you see her do that? Yo, sorry, Mary. Yeah, she killed it, but did you
Right.
see her shorts? You saw her little butt cheeks?
Hold on, let me
You
Google
didn't see
Mary
that?
butt cheeks.
Oh, you ain't see Mary J
But
butt cheeks?
Mary's body.
Yeah, she's
Are you
bad.
saying her body wasn't built for that?
Yeah, it was definitely good
Oh,
for that.
okay.
She
But-
bad.
So
but
Mary was
Ain't
just
nothing.
fronting on him.
She is one of the first artists they let do a whole album on the BET Awards.
She did a whole album?
She did a whole album, every track on.
What album was it?
411.
Oh, 411.
Oh, yeah, she
I was gonna
did
say
every
911.
track.
I'm bugging.
No, 411. She did every track.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I gotta say. Look at that. That's Rich showing her the booty video from the boat. Wait till after the show. Mute it at least. Mute it at least. You fucking scumbag.
But yeah.
But
I had
anyway.
to show her that day. My bad. This
Mary-
turned up Tuesday.
This turned up Tuesday. That was pretty turned up. Shouts out to, again, Sub-Zero. You already know Sub-Zero from the DVDs, the legendary Sub-Zero.
Yes.
Shouts out. His page is stupid right now with
Yes.
all the
Word.
footages that my nigga HNIC is not in. My nigga is in no footages. He was
No
being
footages.
on his dean.
I was behaving.
He was low.
He was boring, ladies. He was boring.
Yeah, he was low. But back to Mary. When I didn't watch the awards. I was outside shooting fireworks. You already know. But all I saw on my timeline, y'all talking about females talking about I'm crying.
No.
Like I like Mary.
I was
I'm
in
so
my
in
house
love
dancing.
with you. Like
I was dancing.
I mean, the comments was like, Jesus Christ. So break it down. What the
You
fuck
couldn't
did
cry
Mary
for
do?
Mary. You had to dance with Mary. What was Lady B doing? Dancing with Mary?
She loved Mary.
Yes, you had to
Did
dance
Mary
with
have
her.
new dance moves, or she was doing
No,
the regular?
the two-step with
Yeah, the
spin.
drop. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
that's her
okay.
thing.
I ain't mad at she
That's
killed
her
that.
thing.
And you said they let her do a whole
A
album.
whole album. She did every track.
Wow.
Mary did like 12 tracks on the BET.
Wow.
How many you think? About
Yeah,
12?
yeah.
So what?
Still
She's the
a little
Icon
thing.
Award, or?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she got the Icon
She got the
Award.
icon. She really
Oh no,
did.
Lifetime Achievement.
Yeah.
Lifetime
But
Achievement. Okay.
she has, she has done it all. I mean, she's blessed.
What's
Well,
your
she's
favorite?
single now. You know, she
Mary's
ain't
single?
married.
Oh,
yet.
Mary's
She's
single now?
Yeah.
Glad.
Her
That's why
and
the
Wendy
ass cheeks
Williams.
was out.
Yeah, her and Wendy Williams
I'm
is
glad.
got divorces.
No, now Mary could get it. Wendy Williams is I'm sorry, Wendy. I love you. You know,
You want to mess
media-wise,
with
you a legend.
you want to mess with Wendy?
You know me on a drunk night, nigga. But we talking about on a sober day.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
no. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Wendy Williams, she got a big bag. We're not talking about how she look. On a drunk
Yeah,
night,
she
I'm
do
thinking
got a
about the
big
big
bag.
bag.
Okay.
We on a mission. You know what I'm saying?
The big
But
bag.
Mary, I'd marry Mary on a regular day. On a Tuesday after brunch. Like, yeah, what up, Mary? She's gorgeous.
Came
Look,
from
look.
Slow Bone Projects.
And she smoked crack. Let's be clear.
Who?
She done smoked
Mary.
crack.
Mary
Yeah,
was
yeah.
this
No, she was cokehead.
Oh, all right.
Remember
The moral of the
KC?
story
Remember
is-
KC put her on that.
KC exposed her. But the moral of the story is she came from where she was at.
He did.
And who the fuck he did?
No,
he
not
did.
K. It was JoJo. No, it was KC.
Who was it, Lovely? Let it out. Let it out.
We on air, no.
Niggas love Mary.
Oh, so but
boy.
KC was that was her
Niggas
husband. That
love
wasn't
Mary,
was
boy.
her fiance.
But
But he was doing
didn't
coke.
start her, but I don't think he started her.
No,
Yeah,
he
but
didn't
he
say he
was-
started.
he
He
said
said
it, but-
he outed her. Like, he
But
put it
around
out
that
there.
time,
when she
around that
started
time, they
messing
was
with
sniffing
him,
coke.
When she started dealing with him, it became more of a public.
Known
But-
fact. That's what
but
he was
I
Known
saying.
fact, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think Mary started like everybody else at that shit over in, what's that in Harlem? The thing that was uptown, 155th Street, was that the rooftop?
The rooftop.
Rooftop.
The
yeah.
rooftop. That's where everybody had.
Of course.
But Mary didn't come out until
Yeah, but
what?
Mary was at the-
'93.
But Mary was at the rooftop.
Was the rooftop still open around
Mary
that
was at
time?
the rooftop
'93.
in the late 80s, the early 80s. Mary was at the rooftop. Big Butt Mary.
Big butt Mary.
Yeah, she was at the
Oh.
rooftop. Everybody's at the rooftop. Remember? Like, that was the shit back then. I was a little girl, but my cousin.
How you was a little girl in the '80s? You was a little girl.
I was a little girl in the 80s.
Oh, good shit.
Trace.
Mary J did enter the music
Trace.
scene
Yeah,
in
I was.
1992.
How old you
in
was
the,
around
in the
that time?
80s, I was just turning 10.
In the 80s? Okay.
You just, what, early 80s?
Early 80s. I was
Yeah,
just
she took
turning
the
89.
83,
Yeah.
84.
89, you was 10?
No, 83,
No, 83. I
84,
was just
brother.
turning 10.
Rich trying to
Exactly,
shit on you.
so-
He said 89, you was turning 10. How?
83, I was in my early.
Exactly, so if you was 10 at that time, 89, so you was 16 at that time. 89.
90.
90, you was 16?
So
I
what y'all
got
think?
skipped. I got skipped.
But you was still out there,
Fuck,
you was
I ain't trying to
active.
front on us. She said I got skipped a couple grades, you know. I heard that. I heard that shit.
I did.
She dropped it.
That's something I ain't know.
Everybody was older than me in school.
Okay, HBC.
Rich got left back, so.
Let's talk about Lionel Taylor.
What the
Why
fuck?
now?
Now he's about to.
Now, what's up with you? What's up
with?
with the Instagram? You had the girl right there. She didn't show her face. We just see
No, I
lips.
messed that up. I'm about to take it down and I'm about to repost it.
It looks sexy though. She looked like
Yeah.
a
No,
bad
but
joint.
this
It's cool.
young lady, she liked his music and she posted on his story and he.
Oh, she's
tagged
a
me.
fan.
She's a fan.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
So what can we hear from Mr. Taylor?
Right now he has a show coming up on July 3rd, July 11th. Right now we're gonna drop an album June 30th. We're looking forward to some
that's tomorrow,
release
nigga.
parties. Yeah, we're looking forward to release parties. I mean, Lionel's gonna be very busy.
Right.
So it's like right now, and then you got Dante Hawkins who's doing the live.
Dante!
nigga.
He's so seasoned that I mean Dante has to.
Nah, I don't think nobody fucking with Dante.
Nah,
Dante
Dante
is a
so
different.
He's a
Messing with
He a different
Dante-
type of nigga. I respect
Messing
that
with
nigga grind.
Dante
He's a
has
monster.
shown me the grind to this shit. Like yo, Reese, get the fuck up. I don't care if it's 1 in the morning. Let's go.
Shit, one time he pep talked the pod after one pod.
Word.
Yo, boo, boo. You know what I mean? On some real nigga shit.
He had the
He's Dante.
the unplugged shit.
Yeah.
You see?
Doing it, yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah,
That shit was
no,
hard. That shit was
no,
hard.
Dante
Nigga
really-
Dante Hawkins.
Even with the podcast, he offered me a whole bunch of advice like this. How this.
Where Dante at right now, man?
Right now he probably.
He working.
I don't want to blow him up. He's working.
Exactly. But look, since we talking about dates and what y'all think about the
don't
Nas
forget
and
about
Mary?
Rocco.
Oh yeah, of course. What's up with Rocco?
Rocco Benji. Right now, Rocco just released a video. We're releasing it on World Star. July 4th, so look forward to that. Pray it'll be on World Star. He got a mixtape coming out. We're gonna have a few shows coming up, and we just working.
It's moving.
Yeah.
It's moving. So speaking of dates and shows, which I think it is Nas and Mary talk,
That shit
that's
gonna
hot.
be
I wish
ridiculous.
it came to New York, but it's not.
which is crazy. And
It's
that was my next
You know
next
why?
point. Like,
Because with New York,
Yo,
it-
yo,
it's
yo,
sell
yo.
out. You know
Oh,
how
yo,
many-
sorry to cut you off. We got Dante, we got Live, we got Dante Hawkins in the
Uh-oh.
building. You heard?
oh, it's the
Yo,
Hawk.
Hawk. Yo, Hawk, we was just talking about you. Yo, you hear me? Yo, we was just talking about you like you killing the game right now, man. We on live right now, know what I mean? We was just talking about you. We got Sharice right here.
You can't put him on speaker, Rich?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if my
hold on,
speaker.
people. We
Hold
gonna
on,
get the
people.
Hawk- we
We
gonna
should.
get
We
Hawk
gonna
on
get
speaker, man. That's the
Dante. We
homie.
got Dante in
That's
the
homie,
building.
man. You already know. Dante Hope, just Google him. You don't even gotta
Yeah.
any streaming platform.
Where your
Throw the
live
name in
at,
the
Rich?
game at.
So we could join you.
I didn't
Nah, Rich not
know.
live.
I'm
He
on.
FaceTime.
I'm in video FaceTime.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Don't worry, y'all.
Damn, my shit ain't
Rich
going
can't
loud.
read, so he don't really know how to
Big
turn it on speaker.
Look, I won't blow you up. You working right now, right? I hope you working.
We
Look,
got
look, look.
Dante in the
Oh,
building.
shooting dice. That nigga is shooting
Dante,
dice.
you working right now?
Rich, let me see your phone, man.
I don't know how to do that.
We gotta let the people hear the Hawk. What's your passcode, man? Say it on air. Turned up Tuesday, almost caught one. You heard? I'm still working, baby. I'm still
Got
working.
it.
But we got. Oh, he banged it.
It's alright. Let's go.
It's no. You already know. Shout out to Dante Hawkins, #1 for his work ethic. It sounds like that's what everybody's saying.
Word.
That nigga work. You know what I'm
He
saying?
works hard. Dante works hard.
All right, so boom, he on the joint.
If somebody say he don't, they lying.
They lying.
Hold on, Hawk. Niggas is trying to get you on speaker. What's this? The iPhone 53? This
It's the
shit.
10, brother.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You got me stuck.
You got Reese in the
Look, Dante,
building.
look.
Yo,
But look,
Dante, there you go. Dante back.
but you gotta put it on speaker so they can hear
How
you.
the fuck I'm gonna put it on speaker, bro?
Wait for it, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, sorry. Moving
You
on.
can't
Nah.
put this on speaker.
So tell them to call. Tell them to call you regularly.
Hey,
Just put it on
yo,
speaker.
I gotta get. Yo, we gonna call you right now, Dante. Get you on speakerphone.
Listen, man, it's TUT the podcast. You know, everything we do is organic. It's on the spot. Dante Hawkins is a family of the show. So once he came up,
Yo, you gotta
Richie was
call
like, "Yo,
Dante.
fuck it, we might as well call him." That's that's what that's about. That's what we do, man. We like to touch the artists that we talking about. That's what this Indian underground shit is about. So boom, Mike Jack, the 25th anniversary of Mike
Yeah,
Jack
he
passing.
died today.
No, 10 years.
Shout
10
out
years,
to
10
my
years.
cousin. Happy birthday, Tania.
Michael Jackson is your cousin?
No, no. Shout out. I said shout outs to my cousin.
You said shout out to my cousin after we said R.I.P. Mike.
Yo,
This nigga just
she died. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Tania. Love you. But she died. You know, her birthday is on Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson died today.
Oh, I thought you were saying Mike was
Nah,
your
my
cousin.
good brother.
My nigga, I was about to go crazy in here.
And if I would have told you Michael Jackson was my cousin, you think I'd be sitting right here with y'all motherfuckers
Nigga,
right
just
now?
because Mike your cousin don't mean, you
Nigga,
know,
I'll be in
shit.
Kansas. I'll be in
I'm
LA
a
right
virgin.
now, chilling with Janet, Latoya, fucking Jermaine.
He said Gina,
Tito.
Latoya, Tito.
I'm a hurt y'all.
Wow.
Yo, but shouts out to Mike, man. Mike is legendary. Y'all already know that. It don't even feel like 10 years since he been dead, man.
Word.
Like
Oh,
that shit
Michael
is crazy.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Jackson.
That shit is crazy. Alright, so boom. Another event I think Little Yachty was at, aka HNI. He's sweating today.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
HNIC never sweat.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I'm
look at
sweating.
Lil Yachty. But look, Cardi B pled not guilty to the strip club incident when she threw the bottle at the bottle bitches. Wasn't you in the building that night, Lil Yachty?
Matter of fact, I was in that building because we was.
So what really happened, man?
I can't say too much, but all I know, because I don't want to. You see, I'm not a snitch. This is my legal case. I can't
That's a fact.
give
That's a fact.
details.
She fucked up a lot of money that night.
All I know, I just saw a commotion and shit like that, and that was it. That's all I saw.
So can you at least tell us who took the L? Did she? Because I forget the
To
name.
be
of
honest, I think Cardi is going to take the L because, you know what I mean, they charged her with all that bullshit, lawsuit, so they suing her. So at the end of the day, whether she got her ass whooped or not, Cardi's going to take an
The
L.
lady standing at the bar when they got ran down on. Yeah, they were talking to familiar faces and they got ran down on.
That was an insider. Yo, this is TUT the podcast. You already know how I go and how I get. We got HNIC in the fucking building.
Yeah, we here.
LuvLee Entertainment is in the building.
We're interviewing LuvLee Entertainment. That's the first.
I caught it late. Yeah, I caught it type late. I was like, wait. Oh, okay. I dig it. One thing me and Rich was talking about real quick is that new well, I don't even know if it's new no more. But
Right.
the Nipsey Hussle record, The Higher. Go Higher?
Yeah.
Like that
You
record.
like that
man,
song, Sharice?
Yeah, I like it, but I like Double Up better.
You like
Double
Double
Up.
Up?
I like Double Up and I
Yeah.
like Dedication.
Yeah, dedication.
It's so crazy
Nah,
that
I like,
you know it's so crazy. Before he died, like I always listen to new artists to find out like what's popping, like how can I help Rocco perfect
Right.
his craft. And I used to listen to Nipsey Hussle on the way to work every day. Every day, I used to be like this dude named Nipsey. Even before, I used to be like this kid named Nipsey. And then I didn't understand. I'm like, Lauren London is married a cornball. I didn't know that he was somebody.
Whoa,
Like,
don't blame her, y'all. Please.
yeah,
don't.
I didn't know.
Please.
Like, I just knew his music was hot. I loved his voice. But I didn't know that he was like that.
Doing
person
as much
in
as he was
LA.
doing.
But you know,
he
it's-
was humble. He didn't play the that.
The front.
You know what it showed that leaders lead from the back.
Of course.
They don't lead from the front. True leaders lead from the back.
Nigga told me that at my grandfather's funeral. That's heavy.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to go that deep.
No,
but the nigga said that.
True leaders lead from the back because
Sometimes you gotta lead
now
from the
that I
back.
think about it, like a true captain doesn't need to stand in front of their team. They need to
Exactly.
stand behind them because you need to find out who can lead when you're
Hold
going.
them up. Ooh. You need to find out who can lead when you
You know,
go.
and if you're in front, how exactly can you see your back? And then you make the wrong choices when you turn around because everybody's not gonna do the things they would do if they're standing in front.
I like that. That was
You know?
definitely a good juke.
Yeah,
That was a
like,
major key.
I
If
like
we had
that.
an engineer, we could get some
I
applause.
thought about that. Like,
Man, that was real smart,
like,
Sharice.
True leaders do lead.
God
from the
damn,
back.
I like
That's
that.
why when people be like, "Oh, Sharice, throw your brand," I'm trying to manage myself and lead artists. So it's best for me to stand back and let the artists shine. Because at the end of the day, I'll shine as long as they shine.
Right.
That's
Smart.
a hundo. That's a hundo. All right, so boom. Travis Scott. We know he
Okay.
dropped the Jordan
That's
1.
who's married. That's who's dating. Didn't marry her yet.
Oh, the white girl.
The white girl.
Yeah,
Kylie.
one of the Jenner.
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner, yes.
Travis Scott is selling customized Reese Puff cereal boxes for $50.
What?
$50 boxes of cereal because Travis Scott designed it. My question about that,
Are we supposed to eat it or just sit on the shelf?
sit on the fucking shelf, and my question about that is this hype beast fucking culture that we living in, where it's just because a celebrity made it and put their name on it and designed it, all of a sudden it makes it fire.
But this is my thing. Reese's Cups is full of sugar. Like, if you're like, what are you promoting? Is it
And then look how the shit is gonna look.
gluten-free?
Like, it's not even on some
Come on.
fire shit. Like, come on,
And
B.
where does the proceeds go? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, everybody wants to try something different.
And I think we getting out of hand with trying to be a little too fucking different. Like, like a custom, a $50 box of fucking cereal.
See, Travis Scott's trying to do it. What's his name? Chance the Rapper.
No, to me it looked like what Nipsey
Who
did
was
with the
one,
$1,000
with
album.
The Kit Kat.
Oh, that was Chance, but Chance did a commercial. That's one thing.
Yeah, but he didn't turn the Kit Kat.
And say, oh, give me $100 for a Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat. No.
But that's smart. Nigga was selling $100 for a mixtape, one mixtape.
$1,000.
You gotta
Nipsey did
respect
$1,000.
that.
$1,000 mixtape.
You gotta
$1,000
respect that.
You know why? Because you know it's crazy that if they're going to buy it, they're going to buy it. Like, I was just telling somebody this summer, I have the summer off today. I start today. For 2 months, I'm out of work.
Salute.
So I was just telling somebody, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make sure I make money every day. My goal is to make money every day, added up in 7 days. Every day. So I'm going to sell Henny. I'm going to sell popsicles. Juicy. We're going to call them. We got to give the popsicles a name, and they're going to be like Henny Colada popsicles.
Okay.
Strawberry daiquiri popsicles.
Right.
Sangria popsicles.
Yeah.
5 for $20. You can find me, LuvLee Entertainment. But I'm definitely selling
Alright.
popsicles.
Well, niggas is gonna hold you to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm selling popsicles. And you know what's crazy about the popsicles? That it's so damn hot this summer that you can eat my popsicle and do what y'all do and smoke your weed.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. The humidity this summer has been a whole different thing. Like last week, I mean, even now, like right now, literally right now. But last week, the humidity and heat, my nigga, yo, it felt like Miami.
Now, what if you had a popsicle in your blood and you don't even have to take your drink?
Nah,
Wait,
I don't know what pause. We will never have no fucking popsicle. You don't
That's it?
ask no next man about no fucking popsicle. What type of shit is that?
Talk
What the
to
hell
her.
is wrong with you?
Talk to
You better put
her.
that in the different. You don't ask no grown man what about a popsicle. That
not gonna
sounds,
come out popsicles
that's
for me?
bullet and that's pause.
All right, so you gonna come by popsicles for Lady B?
No, not. Why you, yo, why you keep on, why?
You get kicked out.
You gonna get kicked out.
Are you
Like, why
gonna
you
come
keep on
by
with
popsicles for me, Dave?
Yeah, but you talking some other shit just now.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yo,
Yo,
it's TUT the podcast, man. This is what happens when we don't got a guest,
what's
man.
the
You just
summer?
end up with
What's
us.
going on? Like, what's the plan for the summer?
What do you mean, July 4th? What's your plans for July 4th? Don't be asking us questions. We ask the questions.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's your
okay.
plans for July 4th?
First of all, Lady B ain't gonna never give me no fucking
Talking to Mike,
popsicle.
Rich. Talking to Mike.
Lady B ain't gonna never give me no popsicle.
It's gonna be a
but you
pina
don't,
colada
no.
popsicle.
No.
Okay, and after 3 of them, Lady B can give you more.
You don't ask that man about no goddamn popsicle. Let's get back to that.
You
Let's
don't eat
get back-
popsicles?
No, we don't do that.
No.
You don't ask no. Look, listen. We all eat ices, but we don't be standing up there saying, "Oh, yo, we wanted you gonna offer me a popsicle."
Okay, icy.
popsicles?
Pina colada icy.
It got to be in a cup. It can't
Gotta
be
be
on
in
a
a cup.
stick. And I need a spoon too.
No, it's gonna be like the 10-cent icy.
Nah, I can't fuck with
I
that.
don't know. I don't know
But
about
it's gonna
that.
be bigger.
She's talking about, you know, the
It's gonna be a big 10-cent.
I don't know about the.
The big icy, like I'm gonna put it in the. It's gonna be in a tube. Like the 10-cent icy you buy at the store.
But how much is that gonna be able to get a nigga bop? Like, is it gonna be enough to
Oh
get
yeah,
a nigga
I'm
bop?
gonna make it strong.
Okay.
It's gonna be thick, like.
No homo. See,
Ladies,
Sharice, you
it's
what,
gonna
yo?
be real thick.
Sharice, you gotta
So
go.
after you
gotta
have
go.
one, you're gonna be okay.
You gotta go.
Why? Because I said thick.
Yeah, you said ladies, then you said thick. We know what you talking about. The fuck? Shit.
I don't know.
Nobody tryna go
Sharice
that
on
deep in that
some real shit tonight.
shit. You already know how that go,
No,
man.
you
LuvLee
alright,
Entertainment
Sharice?
on the gram, man.
Yes,
You
yes.
already know.
And look for our flyers to be on your card. They're
What
gonna be
you
in your
Sharice,
pocket.
no. Don't look for our flyers. They don't
Why?
exist. They don't exist.
Not yet, because
The
Sharice didn't make them
flyers, they
yet.
gonna be in your
We
pocket.
waiting for it, Sharice.
Shut up. Don't listen to
Nah,
these
we
guys.
fucking with Sharice. Don't worry about it. We
You
love
already know,
Sharice.
man.
And our website will be coming soon too.
You heard?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. And we gonna have a website where you guys can send us your music. I set up different packages where you can stream your music,
Word.
all types of ad space for all you entrepreneurs with businesses that want to get some publicity, some notoriety type of thing. You know, we got a whole bunch of different things that's gonna come with the site. So that was a good little plug right there about the site and shit like that. But speak to the people about what a management company, what that means. What does management mean for artists out there? Because a lot of artists is running around, they don't know if they need a manager, they don't know if they should have a manager.
You know
what
what
does it mean?
management means? Management means that what we're supposed to do is make sure you at the studio on time. When you get the music, we move it. Managers are not there when you call us to say, I have nothing to drink, I have nothing to eat, I can't make it to work. Managers are there to manage the product after it's done.
Right.
So once you in the studio, you get it done. And see, one thing about, you got a good manager, they're going to be in the studio with you telling you, oh, that shit is whack. We can't do nothing with that. Because my thing is, it doesn't make sense to go in the studio and don't come out with a hit. Like,
Right.
Don't waste your time. And if your manager has you wasting your time telling you, oh, you wasting money. Like, there's no way, you don't want to grow up and spend money in the booth at the same time. Grow up at home and go to the booth and make some money. That's what you do. Go in there, you have a good manager, the manager's going to take care of the music, and everything will speak for itself. And you'll know, like, anything you put in, you'll see the outcome, it comes out. So if your manager's working, you'll see it at the end of the day. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah,
So
because,
if you're still at the point where you started from and you have a manager and you have in progress, the manager's not doing his job. But sometimes the manager can't work harder than the artist.
Please, hold on.
What? Yo, Sharice, you want to see Dave's girlfriend?
Oh, whoa,
Listen,
what
the
the fuck is
manager
going
cannot
on?
work harder than the artist. If the artist is not working, we can't work.
Yo, this is Dave's girlfriend. Don't say nothing. Just
Oh. yo, listen, no, yo, number one,
They don't even know what we're talking about. Only us three know what we're talking about.
yo, number
So,
one.
you can cop plea
But
right
he
now.
didn't see. He didn't.
Oh no, yeah, that's the funny part. Sharice, that's the funny part.
Wait, I got
Look,
I
hold
thought she was
on.
fine.
Hold
I thought she was fine.
We ain't gonna hold on. We not gonna even say we ain't gonna even say no names, no nothing. That's the funny part. He wasn't even with us. He did this 2 weeks, a week after the situation.
Hey, I thought.
That's the funny part, Sharice.
You got the picture. I said, oh.
No. Don't even mention anything. He know what we're talking about. You know what we're talking about. But yeah, that's Dave's little girlfriend
So you want to
over.
meet her? That's your girl? Look at that. So he hit up on the DM.
Yo,
Yeah, that's
Yo,
what.
What did he say?
Yo,
Hit it on the
get
DM.
him. Get him.
That's your type?
listen,
Yeah, that's your type, Dave.
That's your type?
listen. This is Turned Up Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're here for the
Things
artists.
happen, right?
We're here for the artists, and we're here to make sure that all artists, get to where they're trying to go with this music shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck
That's
out of
it.
here, Rich. This nigga
Support
Rich.
the artist, and the artist supports you, support the artist. That's all.
Oh, that shit was funny, man. I wish I could tell y'all more about that, but y'all.
Nah, we keep that.
Yeah, not
we keep
ready.
That's
So-
the turn up to his after party.
ASAP Ferg, he pulled off Asian's doll's wig.
What?
He ripped off Shorty's wig.
Why?
It was in a session, and then she posted on Twitter, "I got mad love for ASAP Ferg, but him taking off my wig was a big mistake. I bodied that shit in my sleep." So at the end of the day, he basically exposed that Asian, the brat, whoever that is, don't write her own music. You know what I'm saying? So as far as these female rappers are concerned, females, Asian, the brat, got her verse took off the single Wigs. ASAP Ferg got a single called Wigs, and he took her verse off because he found out that she didn't write her shit. You did? So when it comes to female artists, do females need to write their own music? Or can females get away with having
No,
ghosts?
they can write their own music. Damn, I'm sweating like a motherfucker right here, dog. I ain't never
first
sweat like that.
time
Like,
ever.
But you know it's so crazy that most true performers don't write their music. They can sing. Sometimes you
That's
don't
true.
want. Sometimes just like yo, just come to the studio and I need you to do this.
But we talking about rappers.
Rappers,
We're
they
not
need
talking
to
about
rap.
artists, just
No,
female rappers.
I think rappers, they need to rap. Like they need to know how to rap.
Okay. Now, does that fall the same for female rappers? Because female rappers get a pass. When Cardi B came straight out and said, "Yo, I don't write my shit," and what?
No, I
she
think,
got a pass.
No, I think female rappers do need. If you come off too butchy and talk about some shit that females want to hear, and if you're in the booth and you talk about some shit that the fellas want to hear, no, you need to be revamped. Like we gotta go and we gotta discuss this. Like,
So can females have ghostwriters?
yes,
It's
of course.
cool. It'll work.
I think it's cool.
Because with males, it don't work. If
No,
niggas find out
I
you don't
think-
write your own
I
rhymes, you
think
dead.
females having ghostwriters is very cool. It's cool.
Alright. Alright.
I think, but own it. Don't say you writing your shit.
You can't do that.
Nah, you own it that you're not writing your shit. Like own it. Don't be rapping and shit talking about no, it's not you. Like no, don't
Right.
just own it.
I mean, that's the best way out. Not even out. That's just the
But
best way
somebody
around
look at
it.
the credits there, but you ain't writing shit.
And that's a lot of things. These
Come
kids
on.
these days, they took away the CD. Niggas don't buy the CD no more. It's because we was just looking I know for me, I was just looking in the CD at the pictures at first.
Yeah.
But then I realized, oh shit, the producer's here, the art, all these different credits are here.
Yeah.
These little niggas don't look at no
They
credits.
don't look at credits.
They don't even know about that
They
shit.
don't know- Yeah, no, they do.
They,
You look
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. It's so crazy that I was telling my son that their generation supposed to be brilliant because they have everything in here.
Everything in the phone,
Everything,
yeah.
but our kids haven't figured it
They
out.
lazy.
It's not that they're lazy. It's just we're not demanding that these schools teach them from this. You have suburban schools that are learning from this.
The
right
iPad,
here.
phones,
They learning
yeah.
technology. You have STEM programs in our community that are not teaching our kids.
Facto.
That's why Nipsey Hussle was fighting for the STEM program in LA communities because at the end of the day, technology is what's gonna get these kids through.
Well, all these little niggas got phones though. So even though school might not be, you know.
The STEM program is a program that they implement in schools to teach them about science and technology.
I already
They're
know
supposed to learn
that.
the truth.
But what I'm
But
saying
these schools
is,
are not teaching them. What
Sure.
they're doing is they're getting laptops in
but
the school.
Sharice, even when you was in school, when Rich was in school, they wasn't teaching you the right shit. No school was ever teaching us the right
but
shit.
when
You had to go find out what was good.
No. What I'm saying is, they shouldn't have to leave school to find out about technology when the government is funding these programs, when the state is giving them money for the STEM program within the schools.
Okay.
There's so many things that can happen. That's why Nipsey implemented hip hop with the STEM program. Y'all don't want to teach my kids shit? I'm going to teach them. I'm going to bring the shit into school.
And that's real.
I'm going to bring the hip hop program into school, and while I'm doing it, I'm going to speak some science into this shit.
That's real. That's real.
Like,
if they don't got it for us, we need to build it
We need
ourselves.
to build it ourselves, and that's what he was doing.
I
Building
respect
it.
it.
Like, come on, we need to do a lot more.
Alright, so
We
what
need to
y'all
do a
think
lot more.
about this Little Nas X Old Town Road? So this
That's
shit
not hip hop.
This shit been killing. No. Nobody's saying it's hip hop.
Who y'all talking about?
I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't. No, well, before they sue us. But you know who we talking about. That nigga.
That's not
What y'all think about that shit?
It's not hip hop.
No, nobody's saying it's hip hop. It's country. But what y'all think about it? Like,
Who, Lil Nas X?
y'all believe him? Is he a real country
listen to
nigga?
that shit.
Or does some label just give him the song and say, hey, do this should have hit?
I think Billy Ray Cyrus was sitting at home with his daughter, and he decided that he wanted to do a song, and he knew this little black kid,
And grabbed up a nigga.
grabbed up a nigga and put him on the track.
Cause this shit is
'Cause
crazy.
I ain't never heard Lil Nas X until this song.
That's my thing.
Come on.
That's my thing.
Come on.
That is my
They
thing.
never heard of him where he's from before he got on this song.
Rich, what you think of this Old Town Road shit?
I
Lil
don't
Nas
listen to
X.
that. I don't
And then
listen to
if
that
you saw
shit,
it on the
man.
BET, when I watched him on the BET, he has really
You asking the
he
wrong
has
person. I don't listen to
he
that
has
shit.
just a few verses in the song.
Of course.
Billy Ray Cyrus seemed like he sang the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's his song.
If you listen to the one that's not the remix, that song is probably, I think, 2 minutes and 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
With the remix, it's like 3:40.
Yes.
So you already know where that goes. So boom, Chicago police are releasing video of Jussie Smollett.
Oh, that nigga's going to hell. A faggot.
Whoa, whoa, Richie, whoa.
It's Pride Month. It's
Richie.
Pride Month. He didn't mean
no.
it. It's Pride Month.
No. You know why I'm gonna call him a faggot? I don't got nothing against gay people. But the simple fact, how you gonna lie about somebody putting a noose on your neck and it was two big black diesel guys, like, and you paid them? Like, how do you lie? And that's why I don't believe in, like, and that, it fucks up for the gay community, because when motherfuckers do shit like that for attention like that, it fucks up everything. Everything. So when shit like that happen to black people and you're gay, motherfuckers ain't gonna believe you, because look what Jussie Smollett just did. Yeah. And that made national news. That was no local shit.
And then they started talking about his pill popping and everything else.
I believe the theory of what they saying. It sounded like he was on some some erotic mission at 3 in the morning.
First of all. No. First of all, y'all should have knew something was suspect right here. How the fuck you go on the subway at 1 o'clock in the morning?
In Chirac. But wait.
Who's going to the subway at 1 o'clock in the morning?
For what?
For what?
Subway, nigga?
Yeah, he was looking for a fucking sub.
He got
fuck out of here. That's the truth.
And he got a little bit of money. I know I'm broke. I do Uber Eats at 1 in the morning.
No, but
nigga.
what about all the celebrities that supported him, like Mike Epps?
Lee Daniels, I know.
Remember,
all of them looking stupid.
Yeah, they all looking stupid. I knew that shit was. I knew that was some bullshit.
Real niggas was running around talking about from day one, the boy lying. It is what it is. The boy lying, and everybody, oh no, you don't understand. And lo and fucking behold,
yo, he was lying about the whole shit.
No, but what about
son? What white nigga is putting a noose on a nigga in Chirac?
White person?
Niggas is smoking niggas out there.
We're smoking.
What white nigga is gonna be like,
we're not
oh
putting
shit,
no
look at you.
And putting bleach on you?
Come on,
yo, that motherfucker, he
come
stays that shit all
But I
day.
don't think he was in on it by himself. Remember, he was trying to give Empire ratings.
No, that's what it was. Lee Daniels alluded to it a little bit in that last Breakfast Club interview. If you go watch that shit, when they asking him certain questions, first of all, I think Lee Daniels be fucking all these little niggas. Let's be very clear.
Yeah, because I think he's gay too.
In the interview, Lee Daniels got a young producer with him, and shouts out to the talent. I'm not mad at the talent. I'm talking about the outside of it. He got some young producer with him, and he's basically handling the young god as if you would one of your little joints. When he's talking, Lee Daniels is sitting there smiling at the nigga like, look at my baby working. Listen, the last Breakfast Club interview with Lee Daniels and his protege, go check that shit out. And then you tell me that he's not fucking Smollett.
That's a fact.
This nigga running around like he's fucking the boss.
Yeah.
I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Fuck that, I'll fuck the boss.
Yeah.
And then
but no, you see, they canceled him.
Lee Daniels came out with his new thought. Did an interview on a Breakfast Club. Because I don't answer your calls no more, but I know you're going to watch the Breakfast Club, so let me show you what my new thought. And then and he said it in that interview. They was like, yo, how do you come back with Jussie Smollett after this? Like, this is too much. The people can't deal with it. He said it right there in that interview. You know, to be honest, it's kind of like a divide between the cast. Half of them don't want him there, and half of them want him there. Let's be clear. Any show where you a star and you cannot be fired, there is no question. They gonna make up some shit. Yo, we gonna send him to therapy. We gonna get this thing worked out. Once he said, I don't know, next thing you know, he can't be on the show. That boy was fucking the boss, man. Lee, come on, he was fucking the boss, man.
It's so crazy that he comes from a family of entertainers, though.
He did what?
He comes from a family.
I think that's why Dame checked him at that award.
Yes, that's why Dame shitted on him, of course.
The chick from the Tyler Perry movie.
Smollett? That doesn't count. Anything from Tyler Perry don't count because Lee Daniels is fucking Tyler Perry too. They all fucking, bro.
He comes from a lot of entertainers, so about the money. I don't really think it was about the money.
LuvLee Entertainment, know like we know.
He do.
We're talking about a sex ring right now. Lee Daniels is fucking the Tyler Perry nigga who want to be Medea so bad.
Yeah.
They all fucking him. So of course his cousin is gonna be in a Medea movie.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Listen, this is the views of Dave Suave,
But
the
didn't
God.
Monique
It
say
is
that?
not the
But
views of TUC.
Didn't Monique blast them?
Of course she did,
She
because
black
she
too?
saw what was going on. A real black woman, she's so real, she didn't come out and say, you little homo, fuck out of here, my nigga. I'm not you need to pay me for promo across seas. She ain't want to do all that. She respected him. Yo, listen, let's not do that. Let's do it behind closed doors, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Same thing like what HNIC was just saying about Dame. How Dame caught that nigga slipping at the fucking Diana Ross show and ran down,
The
nigga.
on him was like, where my money at?
And why you think Lee Daniels? Don't worry, brother. Come on, brother. And then in that same interview, he's bigging up Dame like, yo, he's a good brother. He's the only one that held me down when Hollywood turned me away. He gave me the money to do what's that shit? Not the
And they got the nerve. Fuck Dame. They got the nerve on Instagram that probably like a month later. He put an Instagram post that he's coming out with a movie with a gay superhero and shit like that. Did y'all see that shit?
That's the shit he doing with his gay
No,
project.
What
no,
shit
the
he
gay
on?
superhero isn't the gay superhero
Let me look that shit
the
up.
DC comic character.
No, hell no.
Nah, hell no.
Hell
I
no.
never saw no
Hell
gay.
no.
Black superhero.
Sharice, what type of
There is
world
no
you
black
living in, like,
superhero that's
you
supposed to
never
be
heard
gay.
no
Never.
gay
There
DC
is a black
Never.
superhero that's
Never.
supposed to be bisexual.
I don't know. I never heard of that.
I'm
Who?
telling you.
Ooh. A black listen, let's be very clear. There ain't that many black superheroes
Punch
to.
them.
Oh my God, Sharice. LuvLee Entertainment always got us working for nothing. I'm about to put LuvLee Entertainment. Gay, black, super. This is LuvLee. This is TUT the podcast. You already know how it go. It's after 11. We a little bop. Shout out to DUI. He on the bosses on the board. You already know how it go. If you want to fuck with us, subscribe. Turned up to. I'm lying. Pay attention. Forever Now 5 is the channel. Spell it all out. No numbers. You heard me. That's where you want to subscribe so you can see all the videos. So right now we googling gay black superhero, which is gonna come up with fucking nothing because we don't even have enough black superheroes for one to even
Let
be
me find
gay.
this dumb shit this motherfucker put.
Nigga said 4 black.
Oh, there
LG.
you go. Here you go.
Who?
Okay,
Put it to your mic. Put it to your mic. Put it to your mic.
10, 12 years ago, I said my dream was to make a gay superhero film. Well, guess what? It's about to happen. Super bitch is here.
DJ Blue, he can't read.
Yes, the fuck out there.
Dreams do come true, and I found my superhero. In
He
America,
gassing. He fucking with you,
world,
Rich. He fucking.
get
It's at
ready,
the bottom. You good. You
cause
good.
I'm about to give y'all combo.
You
Yeah,
good,
it's on
Rich,
the
you
bottom.
good.
Okay, do y'all remember
A gay
maybe
superhero?
10, 12
Shouts out to
years
Lee
ago, I said
Daniels.
my
Basically,
dream-
what
No
Rich is showing us
shout-outs to Lee
Lee Daniels wants to
Daniels.
have his dream. Listen. Go to the Breakfast Club interview, bro. Watch Lee Daniels with his gay protege, and you're gonna understand he likes boy
Y'all
butts.
understand why fucking Jesse Smollett is the way he is right
Yes,
now.
the boy got turned out. He stopped listening to daddy, and he wanted some attention, and he did what he did.
Yeah, but
Listen,
look at
hold on. We are not against the LBGT community.
Facts.
We're not against that. We are not against that. What we are against is niggas in power fucking other niggas and making them do what they want.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what we not fucking.
But look at he's not even
Just so y'all know.
called. He's not even called Lee Daniels on Instagram.
What's his
his
name?
name is the original Big Daddy. How
nigga,
poor
my
is
nigga.
his dad?
My nigga, Lee Daniels, number one. We didn't even mention the dickhead of the week.
Original Big Daddy.
Hold on, Reese.
The original Big Daddy.
The dickhead
That
of
is
the
pause.
The dickhead of the week is Lee Daniels for his Instagram name. What is his Instagram name, HNIC?
The original Big Daddy.
This is a fucking professional director, producer in Hollywood, and his
Yeah,
fucking
that's the type of Boxy
Instagram
Boy shit
is
be in this
what is
world.
it?
Just
At
look
Big
at that.
Daddy? What?
Hey, the original Big Daddy.
He's not even Big Daddy. He's the original. Listen. Text your bitch, I'm the original Big Daddy, and see what she reply. And that's gonna show you what Lee Daniels is trying to show y'all. What the fuck? Anyway, you about to leave that nigga alone. It's
Yeah,
TUT the
fact.
podcast, man. Subscribe, Forever 9-5.
I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, Richie is. No, is he? Was he gay? He is gay.
He is
Currently.
gay.
Who? Who's that? Thinking of my friend. Nigga, this nigga got a picture of a grown man
No, he's an
in a
old
cowboy
actor.
hat. No, listen. And the caption says, "Thinking of you, my friend, during Pride." Thinking of you, my friend, during Pride.
Old black actor.
Hold on, Reese. Let me shit on Lee Daniels. So look, Lee Daniels is like, Thinking of you, my friend, during Pride. I stand on your shoulders and proudly raise the flag. That's gay talk, my nigga.
Yeah.
I stand on your shoulder. I'm done. We done with Lee Daniels. We moving on, man.
Bye,
Shouts out
Lee
to
Daniels.
him. It is what it is. Stop making my nigga Jesse Smollett go crazy. Let him keep hitting it. Huh? No, I don't remember him. I'm young. I don't know him. I'm young.
What year you was born? 90?
I was born in 90, man. I'm young, man.
Oh, okay, he was born in 90. What was going on in 90?
Y'all old niggas is wrinkling my skin.
You said wrinkling your skin?
Yeah, that niggas wrinkling
They
my
was
skin.
born in that worst era. We enjoyed the 90s, right, D?
Yeah, no, the crack era was fun. I tell people all the time, I wish I was born in the 80s. I would have been rich. If I was born in the 80s, oh my God. And I'm not even talking about from crack. I'm talking about just side
80s, baby.
hustles with the crack dealers.
You born rich?
85.
See,
Oh,
too
okay,
late.
Rich was born in 85.
You had to be born in like 65 to really get
Rich
rich.
got to enjoy the Bronx during the early 90s.
No, that's when you could die. That's when they was slicing niggas' faces.
You know what? I was
fun.
really no.
That's
I ain't
not
gonna lie to you.
fun.
I was really active. I was really active in hip hop when Tupac died.
That's what you're talking about.
I was throwing up, 96. I was throwing up West Side. I was really a diehard
You from the
Tupac. That
West
was my
Side,
first.
right? You from the West
I
Side?
ain't
of the
from
That
Bronx.
makes
no
you a
West-
buster,
yeah,
my
I'm on the
nigga.
West Side of the Bronx.
Hold on. That makes you a buster because you're from the East Coast. I just want to say that.
No, you from the West Side of the Bronx, though.
Yeah,
That-
but I
that-
was throwing up the
Tupac was
West
on my
Coast.
West
But that
Coast.
was my
Country,
favorite rapper
not
at
the
the
Bronx.
time. That was the only rapper that I knew at the time was Tupac.
You know it's so crazy growing up in the 80s and 90s, D, they say it was not safe. But growing up in the Bronx, I mean, you know it's crazy. We adjust to our environment. So we came
LuvLee
outside
Entertainment, you had 55 brothers and cousins, and that's why you just felt like, oh yeah, walking around was cool. It was safe outside. Yeah. Listen, certain people was blessed. DWI, all of us in this room right now, you know, come from certain stock. So yeah, niggas was able to move around how we wanted. My nigga, go. Have you heard of the exonerated 5, my nigga?
And you know what's so crazy?
The fuck?
When I was a kid, I used to go visit my cousins in Schaumburg. And 3 of those boys used to run around Schaumburg.
Of course.
And
I
when
just
they
seen.
happened, and when they happened, I was like, wow. I couldn't believe it because I'm like, nah, those are the
Tomfoolery.
same kids that
Tomfoolery.
played with my cousins.
Tomfoolery.
Yeah, I was kind of like on both sides.
I just seen Corey Wise on 25th and Lennox literally 2 days ago. And I say that to say, Harlem is small. As big as it is, Harlem is small.
Yeah.
If niggas really believe, because in the streets always know what really happened.
They
Fucking
said they can
news.
do it.
This is
They
what I'm
said they
saying.
can do it.
If they really raped some bitch, like the streets would really know that.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't be able to walk around Harlem the way he do.
Yeah, nah, they said they didn't do it.
So,
And then it's so
come on.
crazy that when they was taking names, the only reason his name didn't go on
Because he
the
held
list.
down the homie.
No, Corey didn't go on the list because the whole community knew that he was not right in the head.
Yeah.
So when they
doing
said
some
give
shit
us a
like
list
that.
of kids, his name was the last name that people, that'll tell you something. If the people in the community not saying, yo, it's Dave, what the fuck, it's not Dave.
Nah, police didn't care. They had the power. They had the juice. You know?
And he went along to
They
protect
had the
his
juice.
friend.
And that was the illest part. That
And
was
he
the
fell
illest
asleep.
part. Real
That's
shit.
crazy.
Real
Like,
shit. Real shit. You know?
yo, most kids would be up wide-eyed. He fell asleep.
Cause he ain't know no better. You know, he ain't realized where he was at, what was really going on.
And his friend left him.
Shouts out to the exonerated. Nah, who you like?
No, I mean, when she came and got her son.
Oh, right.
She left with him.
Because they was older. He was done. He was 16. But yo, shout out to the exonerated 5. You know, Harlem shit. If you don't know, you need to go find out how they see us. Go check that on
Protect
Netflix.
your kids. Tell them don't
That's
talk to the police.
That's the biggest message of it
For
all.
real.
You don't have to talk to the cops. The cops
Right.
are just the slave
You have
catchers.
the right to
Kids.
remain silent.
That's it. The cops are slave catchers. They are not your judge. They are not
Tell
your
your
jury.
kids
But
to
you know
stay
what's
out
so
the way.
crazy? By me saying
You got a
that,
couple minutes left.
that fucks up a lot of people when they get locked up.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, people don't understand when cops lock you up, they trying to build a case on you.
Talk
You
that
understand
shit.
what I'm
Talk
saying?
that shit.
The first thing they tell you, you have the right to remain silent
the
and
fuck
whatever.
up.
I don't know how the whole
Shut
shit
the
go
fuck up.
down.
That's all you need to know.
That's
Right to remain silent.
exactly.
Shut the
That's
fuck
all
up.
you need to know is shut the fuck up. You want to see a
Lawyer.
lawyer.
That's it.
That's it.
Lawyer.
There's nothing else to talk about.
That's it.
That's it.
But niggas fuck up
Every
because
day. Every day.
when they say that to you, they start offering you a bologna sandwich, what you want to
Cigarettes,
eat,
nigga.
cigarettes and shit like that, and get you to start talking, like warm you up. But when they say, oh, you have the right to remain silent, and you sticking to that, I want to see your lawyer. The first thing you say, I want to see my lawyer. They ain't gonna fuck with you. Yeah, they gonna still try to fuck with you, but niggas fuck up because I don't get that. You have the right to remain silent. Shut
You
up.
know it's crazy that people tend not to know that we have to teach our kids certain laws. Like I used to tell my son, loitering is against the law. If you're standing somewhere with over 20, see, when we were growing up, on the corner was like the shit. Like we stood under the store. The corner was it, but it was illegal. They could stop us.
More than 5 people on the corner is a gang.
It's
a gang meeting.
So I told my son when they're saying loitering, they mean you're in the same place standing there for longer than 20, 30 minutes. You're not moving.
It's that simple.
You're not moving. So if you're standing
in front of
there,
a business
they're
or
gonna
whatever,
come to you. They're gonna come to you. Just do things right.
But let's be clear.
But you're black too, and I make sure I tell them that you're a black man.
But all you got to do is know your rights.
That's it.
Sidewalks are public.
Yes.
The sidewalk, no business owns the sidewalks, right? So if they don't have a sign that says no loitering, you Gucci great. Now the boys will run down on you though. Like, yo, you're loitering, And this is what get niggas to incriminate themselves.
Yeah.
Yo, look, I'll let you go. Just tell me what's going on here, fam. Yo, look, my bad. I just got 10 dimes on me. I'm just trying, you know what I'm saying? Now you get the, they still lock you the fuck up, and they got all the intel. Shut the fuck up. When police come, you don't have to tell them nothing. Take your 10 cracks with you and see what happens. They might not find it, Wardy. But niggas is so quick to believe the slave catcher.
Yes.
So quick, niggas kill me when the police, yo fam, he told me he was going, they said. Man, listen, I could go for days about fucking with the slave catcher, my nigga. So I guess the moral of the story for the young guards out there when they come to police, shut the fuck up, ask for your lawyer.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's TUT the podcast, man. We got about 3 minutes left in this motherfucker, man. Before we get out this bitch, Rich, drop your handle, what you got, what's up?
Yo, I'm just glad to be back here, you know what I mean?
Right,
Fresh
welcome
air.
back.
From the yacht party.
Yeah, that too.
From the yacht
She's
party.
always
That
wanna
means
talk about
that
some yacht
me and
party.
Dave.
Dave, you fired. You're
Listen,
fired.
Me
Get out.
and Dave were
You
not
are
invited
fired.
to. All right.
No,
okay?
I was definitely invited. I chose not to go.
Exactly.
I wasn't invited, and I'm upset about
Trish,
it.
you ain't even know what to do on a yacht party. Fuck you talking about?
Chill.
Fuck you talking about?
Just quietly. Never mind. I'm be quiet. We talk about that over here. We talk about that over
But
here.
yeah, know what I mean? But shout outs to everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out to the free
Shout out
world.
to everybody. Shout out to
And you know what I mean? Enjoy yourself, and we gonna get to this bag this year. That's it.
Reese, LuvLee
Alright.
Entertainment. What the fuck you got?
LuvLee Entertainment. I just wanted to tell the viewers. Turned Up Tuesdays, a podcast established for the people, by the people, and we're just here to be a part of the evolution of hip hop. You got Dave, you have Rich. This podcast is gonna be something that's gonna grow into something real. Now we ain't talking about the financial gain. We're just talking about something that's gonna make an impact on hip hop. That's gonna turn hip hop. We're gonna be a part of when hip hop flips. We'll be on the other side, ready. I mean, you gotta stand with us. We had Chris Gotti on the air. We had Niagara Jones.
Yeah, Rich, we had that.
We had Lady B. We had numerous guests on
Cat
here.
Daddy, we
Cat
had
Daddy,
Peter
we
Sue,
had
we
Rod,
had goddamn DJ
who else
Red
we had?
Alert, we
King
had
Shine,
Goods.
Yes.
Hoffa.
Yes.
Alpha, Jazz the Rapper.
Yes. And we're looking
who
forward
else?
to the hottest artists in New York.
Word.
Fuck Fred DeGarza.
Sugar J. You looking for
Word.
Marcy Mean. Ray
No, we
Muller.
love you, Fred. We love
Oh
you,
yes,
Fred.
we looking for Ray Moore. We looking for all the hottest artists. They're gonna be having next
Yeah.
on Turned
Nah,
Up
I'm chill.
Tuesdays.
Moolah, I fuck with you. You from the east side. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
word.
fuck you too. But
All right, so
I fuck
stay
with you.
tuned. Turned Up Tuesdays. You're gonna see, you're gonna hear about us, and we're about to make an impact.
Look,
on New
man,
York.
you already know what it is, man. Auntie done spoke. It is what it is. There was another one in the books. We caught a body. End of the day, I think the moral of this story is keep grinding, keep your head going, keep your feet moving, keep your head down, stay the fuck out the way. Man, it's TUT the podcast. You could bite this style, my nigga, but you might break your teeth, you bitch ass niggas.
All right.
Listen, man, we out of here. That was a good